You've tuned in to Just Vlog, and today you finally get to see the face behind a man that traveled all the way from the USA right here in Ghana to invest in real estate. And here he is. Would you like to introduce yourself to everyone here on the channel? Let them know your name, a little bit about what you do.
I would. My name is Alton Wilson. I am a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent. And I've done investing in many parts of the USA. And now I think I would like to do some investing in Ghana or maybe some other African country, but I want to broaden my horizons.
Mm-hmm. So can I ask, what made you, because there's so many other places you could have gone, what made you choose Ghana?
Well, one main reason I chose Ghana is because it's English speaking. Also, it is an emerging market. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. You don't want to have an oversaturation of housing in the area where you're investing, but I think it's still many advantages to investing in Ghana right now.
Mm-hmm. And so what was your first, because this is your first time in Ghana?
Yes.
So what was your first impression like coming out of the airport?
Woof. Well, there's a lot of activity at the airport. There's a lot of people who want something from you. But that's not the first time I've seen that. So it wasn't too nerve-wracking, but just be prepared for that when you fly into Accra. There will be some people who want to carry your bag. There will be people who want to just talk to you, and because they talk to you, they want a tip. Should we tell them the story?
I was gonna say, I think you should share.
Okay, so Melody was nice enough to pick me up at the airport. And one of the first things she said to me, well, actually, she saw me giving a tip to someone, and I gave them an American dollar. And she said, well, what is he going to do with that? And I said, you know what? I do need to exchange some money. She said, well, okay, so we need to find an exchange place to exchange some American dollars. And so I asked the security guard, because I had left the actual airport building. And so I asked the security guard, can I go back inside to exchange some American money? And he said, you want to exchange money? I said, yes. And so instead of letting me go in the airport to do it, he took me all the way across the drive, where the drive is.
And I'm like, where are they taking him?
Yeah, and Melody's just watching us walk, We walked all the way across the street, all the way down some steps, and down into like an alley area of the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a walkway.
Right. Mm-hmm. And a bunch of people were just standing around. It was just, just random groups of guys. And so the security guard is taking me over to this guy in the back of the crowd and says, okay, this is where you can exchange money. And I look left and I look right. I said, I don't think I want to take my money out right here. This does not look kosher. And so I said, take me back inside, please. I want to go to the exchange. He said, oh, yeah. So he took me back in, and there was several places to exchange money in a nice enclosed bank-like atmosphere. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. A friend of mine said that they may have given me a better rate, but I think I'll just pay the extra to be in security.
Be
right?
safe. And that's the first time that I have ever seen that, but it's been a long time. Sometimes it's been quite a while since I have traveled out of the airport. Right. So that's new, with even people sitting outside doing exchange right outside of the airport. Right. So, maybe it is cheaper. Maybe you can save a little bit on the exchange, but I don't know. It's a little...
what's to say that once I took my money out and got the money from him and took 3 steps, somebody didn't hit me in the back of the head? Although Melody says it's very safe here.
It is, yeah.
I'm still a city boy, so...
Mm-hmm. Better safe than sorry. Okay, so we are getting ready to head out. We are going to scout some potential real estate investment opportunities now. So let's get started on our journey.
All right. You just
use the cinematic?
No, you just...
This particular location had 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom houses available for sale. Some completed and others uncompleted. But we took the opportunity to look at them all. because we was not trying to leave nothing unturned. We only have a few days left to be in these real estate streets, and we need to see everything that we can see because who knows where the perfect opportunity is going to come from. The name of this housing development is Blue Garden. Walking into this 4-bedroom self-contained house, I thought that it was so spacious. Sometimes you go into a 4-bedroom and the rooms are so little, but when I tell you that they was extra gracious with each and every room, okay, maybe not this room. This is the bathroom, and it was kind of tiny and narrow. I ain't really like it. To be honest, I was not impressed with the building qualities of these houses at all, but this by far was my favorite. Walking in, I immediately felt welcome to home. The tiles gave an elegance that just makes you want to fall on the couch, and I'm forever a mirror and table girl. So apparently, the one who purchased this particular unit had hands on when it came to completing the house, which explains why there was so much attention to detail, because them other units look like they was just thrown together. Look like they got tired of building and hired their kids to do it. Look like the walls painted themselves. Yeah, it was a no for me.
Oh man, look at that. It looks like a butterfly.
It does. Beautiful. And then we took a moment to appreciate nature because this bird was absolutely beautiful. And I should not have to speak much because what have we learned here on the channel? Make me proud and go ahead and drop a comment. What are we witnessing here? Although this is a waterlogged area, they have been doing their due diligence to fill the land. This is something that we learned in our last video, and so we shouldn't have any problems here when it comes to flooding. It recently rained and we only see flooding because building hasn't yet started. And this is why I say don't necessarily shy away from purchasing a waterlogged area. Just make sure that the purchase makes sense because you have to factor in the cost to fill the land. And did I forget to mention how hot in Ghana it is today? And then we head to the beach because we need a little break after all that walking we just did. And what better way to unwind other than with some fresh coconut? I have wanted to try yellow coconut for so long, and I am so excited I get to try it today. This is his first time in Ghana. It's good? Not over here trying to open a coconut up himself. He is determined. He said he a Marine. Don't play with him.
You gotta have just the right amount of pressure because you don't want to explode it.
I don't think it will explode, will it?
No.
It's not going to explode.
No, it's because of the sun. You have to hold it away so that the sun doesn't go inside.
When you black from America and you're trying to figure out how to open up a coconut.
Hey, it's done. I'm sure he's a coconut. I don't care what y'all say.
And this was an unexpected moment at the beach. I'll share the story later. But we was unexpectedly able to link with a chief to look at multiple land opportunities. The way life sometimes happens will leave you with your tongue hanging out of your mouth and you got to collect it back in. And then the unthinkable happens. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do we got to go all the way up these steps? Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that view.
So how do you? That means you'll have to park and walk up.
Walk up. I'm pretty sure it's another way around. Once you get your whatever land it is that you're interested in. Ooh, I gotta get up this. That was a hike. But look at the view. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. More? Oh my gosh. Somebody got to carry me.
Go and come.
What? 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 What is this? I did not prepare to work out today. Oh my gosh. And he running.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Hey.
Go ahead with your bad self. Okay. He need to teach Zumba classes. You tapping out? You tapping out? Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Almost there. Oh, it's like the never-ending staircase. I see it's very steep. Oh goodness. This is beautiful! Look how amazing. Oh my gosh. It's almost worth, it is worth the journey down. Oh my gosh. This is breathtaking. Literally. Okay, we almost there. Oh gosh. When you say that you want mountain plots of land.
What I mean is,
Oh my gosh.
This thing,
That's beautiful. Wow. Just beautiful. The part of Ghana that I absolutely love and can't live without. And they have cell towers, which is a good sign. Means you're not going to have no issue with network. Hallelujah. And we're still walking. But this is the last 2 steps. I did it. It is customary in Ghana to present a drink offering along with a financial contribution when meeting a chief for the first time to discuss anything. It's not a picture. To have the opportunity to meet a chief is a high honor. And this was his first time in Ghana. Divine appointments don't happen every day. So when they are, you better pay attention and know that you're on the right path. It's not easy being raised in America under the confines of religion. Coming to Ghana, not only are you finding your roots, but you're relearning every aspect of spirituality. There are many chains that have to be broken, but it seems this religious one is our greatest challenge. For so long, we have been taught to hate everything about ourselves and handed a false sense of identity. I'm honored that I had the opportunity to witness a man being reintroduced to himself. When I say them streets turned us every which way but loose today, but we accomplished so much. And I think we are all shocked by the way things just happen. Like, y'all had to be there to know. But yeah, so we've wrapped up our day of business and we are preparing to hit the streets for a little nightlife. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. And if this is your first time here on the channel, let me take this opportunity to say welcome. And also, please be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. I will see y'all on the next one.